I know you're saying, Joanne Marie, what are you thinking wearing that? Well, today's video is a little bit of a demo about how we can change up our look very simply from going too casual to casual. Sometimes you want to wear something like this, your favorite sweats with a sweatshirt, and you're thinking, you have to start doing your spring cleaning. After all, spring is less than a month away, March 19th. So we have that to look forward to. And that's all well and good. You got your spring cleaning clothes on and you get your job done, but then you realize that you need to run some errands. Maybe you get a phone call and you get invited out for a late lunch and you think, okay, I'm going to run out and get what I need and go out and have some lunch, and that's it. And you grab your keys and out the door you go like this, right? No, you don't want to do that. In less than 5 minutes, you can completely change the way you look, and I'll show you how. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to shed the sweatshirt. Off it goes, right? All right. Then, do you really want to be wearing these sweatpants? I don't think so. So what you want to do is you want to shed the sweatpants. You can simply change into probably one of the most simplistic dresses that I own. It has a ruched bottom, so you can wear it longer. You can pull it up to make it shorter. And it's actually almost like a t-shirt quality and has little long sleeves here and what they call a blouse on top, which is great because it's floaty and it kind of, what I say, hides the flaws, right? So now you've got a single piece of garment on as opposed to maybe a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, sweatpants, maybe your sneakers or your flats. But now you just have this one piece, and I'll show you how you can change this look so that you can leave the house still casual, but you look great. Now, for purposes of this video, I am wearing pantyhose. These are a pantyhose by a company called Conti. The link is below. And what I really love about these is they are also very smooth. But I love the color. The color is called bronze, and it gives your leg line a kind of deep suntan type of look, which is really a very pretty look. So I decided that for purposes of this video, I'm wearing pantyhose. Okay, so back to this dressing in a dress. Once we're done with our house cleaning, we take this very simple dress, and you could absolutely put on a pair of my favorite Paradise Blue ballet flats called Tieks, and you could wear a pair of flats such as these. So if you want to go a little bit higher, then you can take off the Tieks and you could put on a pair of kitten heels. Now these are really super cute. They are not expensive. They actually start out as leopard and they graduate to solid black in the back. So it's what they call an ombre look. And they're just a small kitten heel, but I wore these when I was out shopping one day, and I was out the better part of the day, and I wore them all day long and they were super comfortable. So you could wear a kitten heel like this, or you could also wear a pair of these, which are what they call a dorset. This dorset is open on both sides, also leopard, but it has the black banding on it, which goes cute with the dress. And these are quite cute as well. Now, if you wanted to go all out and you want to just wear a pair of heels, I have my favorite black heels from Spain, from Classic Pumps, that have the asymmetrical vamp, all about the toe cleavage that I talked about in my other video. And you could wear a basic black pump with this dress. And I think that if I hadn't made such a mess on the floor, it would look a lot better. But there you go. And you could wear this dress, pop on a couple of cute bracelets. There's one, there's two. Fluff your hair up, maybe take your hair and push it back like this and just wear your hair so you can see what beautiful earrings you might decide to put on, which are still very basic earrings. And there you go. Now you have on one simple garment with a really nice pair of heels, and now you can go out and enjoy yourself. And the bottom line is, if you say, well, I really don't care what other people think about the way I dress, I feel the same way. I really don't care about what people think about the way I dress. I care about the way I feel I dress. That's my little demo on too casual versus casual. And please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you get to notify all my videos. And I'll see you at my next video.